I can stop lagging. Oh my god. I don't know if you heard any of that. We're back in the poetry event. And it's going to take forever to load, so let's just hang out. Hi, how are you? I have bugger all to say. Nothing interesting has happened whatsoever. I am freaking the hell out because I had to send some PIP review forms to the DWP, and I have no clue if they've received this or not, and if they haven't, then they stop me PIP and then I'm screwed, and I'm really scared. And I'm also freaking out about them having to call me or just talk to me about things because it's so demeaning and demoralising to sit there for like an hour and justify your disability whilst the person in front of you is like dead set on not believing you. It's a horrible experience. I'm not having a great time right now. So I'm probably going to be doing a few videos because I can't relax when I'm all stressed. You're not loading at all, are you? You're really not. You're testing my patience. There are so many. I want to start doing like film review things. What I want to do is I want to go back and watch things that I used to watch in my childhood that I haven't for a while and see like how they hold up. I have ideas, but I don't know. Oh my goodness, hurry up! I don't have all day. I'm already in a bad mood. I'm not in a bad mood. I'm just like, you know, freaking out quite a bit. Okay, we're in, and apparently I can pause the recording. I didn't know that. I will forget immediately, so does it really matter? Oh, stop it. Okay, who's there? Can you please just walk nicely, please? I know who shows up, by the way. I know. I have been told. I don't know if it's now, I just know it shows up. In your own time. Absolutely in your own time. Don't worry about us. Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait. At least it's nice relaxing music. I'm totally not tense or freaking out at all today.
Wow, everyone got here so early.
Yeah! Let me auto, I forgot. Oh my god, no. OBS is lagging as well. This is horrible! What is happening today? It's fine, we'll be fine. We don't do quality here.
The sun is shining bright today. As soon as that leaf floats past Stonegate, we shall reveal today's poetry theme.
Nice!
The theme of the second day of the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala is pairing couplets.
Not a clue.
Pairing couplets? Oh, I've heard of that. It's a Leo art form where you have to create new lines of poetry based on fixed rules. Kind of like a fill-in-the-blanks game, but for poetry.
Oh, thanks, Noelle. I have
Heaven
no
and
idea.
earth, rain and wind, the endless sky and the boundless land, forest boars and ocean shrimp, lavender melons and matsutake shrooms. Based on a given line of poetry, you must create the second line to form a pair, or couplet. As long as you take inspiration from the wide world around you, you'll find it's not so difficult after all. The two lines should be neatly matched, complementing each other both semantically and rhythmically. In essence, it's just like most other forms of poetry.
To buoy your imaginations and allow the winds of inspiration to fill your sails, we've added an additional component, an inspiration walk.
That's
An
not what that said.
inspiration walk?
A nature tour!
By inspiration
What?
walk, we simply mean wandering around in the wild, taking in the scenery and pocketing any poetic thoughts. Of course, to all our friends, old and new, please be careful while out and about. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is already fully booked for the month ahead, and if there's any more demand, I'll be the only one with a smile on my face.
You're really creepy, Hu
In short, please roam freely as the mood takes you. Enjoy the spectacular scenery of our two beautiful nations, and fill your imaginations with the most pleasing of poetry. We will all reconvene here tonight. Traveler, can you round up Singcho, Chongyun, and the Mondstadt contingent? I have a favor to ask of you.
Oh, is it
that thing from yesterday?
What thing from yesterday? I don't remember. Oh, there's a thing that's happening. Yes, and with the Oceanid, because we all know that she's an Oceanid, and I refuse to believe otherwise.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
You gather the team and briefly describe what's really going on.
So, we hope that each of you can keep an eye out for this while you're out on your inspiration walk.
Nature talk.
Are you sure this is okay? It was just something I ran into, and now we're imposing my business on everyone else.
No, don't worry, Chongyun.
Please don't say that, Mr. Chongyun. Master Jean ordered us to work with you however we can to improve cooperation. Helping each other out is exactly what we're here for.
This is the sweetest thing ever, by the way. This is quite possibly one of my favourite events so far. It's just all the old nice people and Diona. It's nice and sweet, and everyone's like meeting for the first time, but they're so nice to each other. And Chongyun, don't worry, because we're here for you and we care about you. And you're not imposing your business on us, we want to help. It's so sweet!
Besides, investigating any strange occurrences near Mondstadt and making a report to the Knights of Avonius is also part of our job.
Oh, she's so nice
I
too!
don't mind either, because while we're out, I can look for new cocktail ingredients too.
Yeah, you not so much. But like, I know I'm hard on Diona, I do get it, I understand. But like, you know how I get when characters are nice? They're so nice!
Just think of it like an outing with friends. It'll be fun.
Yeah, there's no need to feel bad. Don't feel bad.
The way I see it, you should just humbly accept their willingness to help.
All right. In that case, thank you all very much. I will be sure to repay your kindness someday.
You are so welcome,
Now,
Chongyun.
how about we split into 2 groups for the day?
You mean to cover more ground?
Not just that. Don't forget, this is still part of the Poetry Gala. If we all see the same sights and sounds during our inspiration walk, how can we write unique poems?
That's true. But how do we decide who goes in which group?
Why don't we draw lots?
Yeah! That'll make things even more fun.
I hope it turns out, it'll be really interesting if it's like, I don't want like a Mondstadt Lyra split. I want people who you wouldn't necessarily think would interact with each other to interact, and I want to split, and I want, Mondstadt and Lyra people in both groups, and I hope that's what's going to happen.
Drawing lots? But what if I end up with the Liyuek crowd?
Aw.
I can't think of anything to say to them.
It'll be fine, Mika.
I've got the slips of paper here. Who wants to go first?
They're really nice.
Paimon wants to go first.
Oh god, if we don't end up with Paimon.
Okay, so that's the Traveler, Paimon,
Okay.
Diona and Chongyun in one group, and Xingqiu, Mika, and Noelle in the other.
Yeah, see,
What a
you've
relief.
got Noelle.
At least I'll have Noelle with me.
Yeah. It'll
Then
be
I
fine.
humbly place myself at your instruction.
Oh, I don't think... that won't be...
I also await your guidance.
No, there's no need to be so formal, sweetheart. I'm not calling him man, sweetheart. You call him sweetheart, Lumine.
Take care, everyone.
Sweetie.
See you all tonight.
Bye. Have fun.
Did anyone forget to bring anything?
Don't be intimidated
If
by
not-
Xingqiu.
Then let's get going. Dun, 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 dun. Come on.
Come on.
Wow. Are those ears and tail real? So fluffy. All right.
Chongyun.
Miss Diona, is there some place in particular you would like to go?
Oh, I love this.
Just call me Diona. Since we're trying to find that thing you saw, why don't we start with the place you saw it last time?
I love this. I love anything that's like people that don't always get to interacting with each other and meeting each other for the first time. I love it. Lead the way, Captain Chongyun.
Captain,
Yeah.
hey, quit messing around.
No, you're the leader of this group. Shao! Hello. Hi. Bye. Come hang out with us. Hi, Venti. We have some things to say about you. Oh, this is the meeting that I want, but like with everybody else.
Melusines
as well.
are beautiful
Oh.
creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
New alert meets Barbatos, and that's the first thing he says. Okay, what are we going to talk about?
Enjoy your inspiration walks. I'm looking forward to some splendid poetry tonight.
Okay, bye. Where are we going? Okay. And will we be on the loading screen for the next few years? Follow Chongyun to the location of the incident. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Now we're just alerting everybody that we're here. Oh my god, why are you running so badly? Oh, I do not have the frame rate for this. No, leave. I don't want to kill Hilly Chills anyway. They're nice. Well, this was a wonderful inspiration walk, by the way. Get it. Thank you. I still haven't fully worked out Numalet's health bar, by the way. Oh my god. Come on.
Right over there, next to the water. That's where I saw it. But it was a little foggy at the time, so I didn't get a clear look.
Near the water, you say? How interesting that it was near the water. I wonder what that could possibly mean.
The view from here is great, but there's kind of a gloomy atmosphere around here. Is this the kind of place you like to take a walk?
I don't judge.
I wasn't taking a walk. I come here to train.
Train? Like how knights train for combat?
It's a bit different. As an exorcist of Liyue, my training involves practicing techniques for the exorcism of evil spirits.
Exorcism?
I've always wanted to demonstrate the power of exorcism, but it's a pity. I've never actually gotten the chance.
Oh.
Chongyun is 1 in a million. He has pure yang spirit, so as soon as he gets close, evil spirits run and hide. Huh? Isn't that a good thing?
Oh, that's cute. Chongyun has this issue, and Paimon's painting it out to be like Chongyun's amazing because of this thing that he's actually really insecure about and doesn't like about himself. But I think it's cool.
It's awful. Have you ever heard of an exorcist that's never seen an evil spirit? A lot of people think I'm a fraud because of this condition of mine.
Oh.
Your physical constitution is far rarer than the techniques still passed down by exorcists today. You should treasure it.
Oh, that was so nice of you, Zhao. That was so nice of you to say. Oh. Oh, my heart. Thank you, Zhao. Listen to him, Chongyun. He's an adapter, so he knows.
Conqueror of demons.
Oh.
Is that a friend of yours?
Yes.
Yep, this is Xiao, an adeptus of Liyue.
We're besties.
An adeptus? Wow, I've never seen one of those before. Hello, Mr. Adeptus?
This is so cute.
Just call me Shao.
Ah.
So, are you here to train too? Or are you out for an inspiration walk?
When I heard about the exorcist's encounter, my suspicions were roused. That's why I'm here.
I love this so much.
I've already informed the owner of the inn. If you see anything out of the ordinary, return immediately and leave it to me.
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to drag even the Conqueror of Demons into this.
Don't apologize.
I have already patrolled the area and found nothing amiss. Either the anomaly you encountered was no evil spirit, or perhaps it already left.
I guess that means we came all this way for nothing.
If there's no other business, I'll be taking my leave now.
No, stay. come on the inspiration walk with us, write poetry. Wasn't it a thing with the Learn to Write with Who Tell that we're all vision people and elemental things, so we can like withstand your karmic debt, or I can't remember exactly, but there is a reason. Okay, we're fine. You can hang out with all of us, okay? Do it. Say yes.
Yeah, you should come. There's no one else around here anyway, so you don't need to worry.
Yeah, it's just us, and we won't be affected. It's okay, sweetie. Say yes.
I would also be honored if you joined us, Adeptus Xiao. It is a rare opportunity, and I have many questions about exorcising evil spirits that I would like to ask you.
Come on, say yes. Come on, Xiao. Please.
Fine.
Yes!
Seems like this Adeptus is pretty shy. Or maybe all the Adepti in Liyue are like this.
Oh, this is the best day of my life.
There's a new member! Yay!
What? When did this become my team? Now that Adeptus Xiao is joining us, if anyone's team leader,
No,
it should be...
It's you.
Don't overthink it. Diona, didn't you say you wanted to find some new ingredients?
Yeah, I don't get to come to Liyue very often, so I want to gather some new ingredients while I'm here. I've heard that Liyue's Jueyun chilies can set your throat on fire. Is that true?
Yeah.
I'm gonna mix them into my drinks and give it a try.
Won't work.
Uh-huh. Julian chilies. I'm not sure that would taste very good.
No, it will though if she's doing it.
Really?
It's a curse.
Perfect! Let's go pick a whole bunch of them.
What the...
Well, she's persistent. You've got to give her that. Oh, this is the best day. I'm so happy. I can't believe you agreed. Oh, Xiao is making such good progress. I'm so proud of him.
As well as Jueyun chilies, I also need some slime condensate or loach pearls.
Okie dokie. Oh
Are those
my...
really fit for human consumption? This is starting to sound like something Xiangling would make.
Oh my god, we're the team. We're the team. Look, this is so fun. Oh, I love this. I love this. I'm gonna let each individual person pick a chili, I think. Where are the chilies? Where are they? I'm going way out of the zone. Oh, this is so nice. Can I pick individually? I can. You can take one. And you can take one. And you can take one. I need
touch
to
of
build my
frost.
Chongyun, by the way, because he is actually brilliant.
Starfall!
I'm so sad I still don't have a shout. I think
my
I'm
blade.
skip him every time he's on about it. Next time, Xiao, I'm coming for you. Okay, what next?
Okay, this should be enough.
It's gonna be delicious.
Diona, you seem really committed to, making alcoholic drinks available to people of all tastes.
What? No, never! I hate alcohol!
It's a
When
thing,
grown-ups
Chongyun.
drink too
Don't
much, they get that
into it.
stupid drunk look on their faces, can't speak clearly, and don't even respond properly. Sometimes, they just sleep on the floor all night. Alcohol is the root of all kinds of evil.
You know, I feel odd about Diona because she annoys me. She irritates me, and I'm not afraid to say that. I don't enjoy her being part of events, but at the same time, like her actual story is really sad. Because like the reason she hates it so much is because of her dad, and it's like on the one hand, I just wanted to go away and not be a part of the event, but then on the other hand, I just want to give her a big hug and like, I don't know, get TPS involved or something. I do feel bad for her.
So, I'm on a mission to mix the most disgusting drink in the whole world and show everyone just how awful alcohol really is. Nothing can stand in my way. If it means coming out to Liyue every day to pick fresh Jueyun chilies, then so be it.
And also, to a degree, I wonder if she actually... Because, you know, every drink she makes is delicious and she can't help it. I wonder if, at this point, she genuinely believes that she can find a way to mix a drink that's not... Because that's not going to destroy the wine industry. That's just going to destroy the cat's tail. But, like, yeah, I wonder if she, like, genuinely thinks at this point... Maybe it started off as, I can genuinely do this, and now it's like, well, I can't do it, but... She still continues because she feels like she has to do something. Like, she can't give up, even if she knows it's never going to work, but she has to have this thing that's driving her to feel like she can, if that makes sense.
Is it really worth all that effort?
Yeah. Because all my previous efforts have failed. Those stinking booze hounds not only haven't woken up to the truth of how bad alcohol is, they even keep praising my drinks. It makes me furious!
Also, we all know that it's so much safer to have reputable places to go and drink than trying to just destroy the industry altogether, because people will still... Like, people who have bad problems with alcohol will still drink, even if it doesn't taste very nice. Like, I've known people who, like, who will drink booze that they don't like because it is booze, and so they don't care that they don't like it because they just want the effect of it. So it's not... I know I'm getting way too into something that a child wants to do, but like it wouldn't work anyway, because the people, like, casual drinkers would be put off, but people who are actually alcoholics would not be put off by a drink tasting bad. And also, it would probably, you know, destroy business if that's what she wants to happen. Say that, you know, businesses went out of business, and people in Mondstadt, they can't go to the Cat's Tail anymore, and they can't go to Angel's Share anymore. They're gonna be like drinking homemade stuff that is lethal. As we know, that is exactly what would happen. Banning things just makes the thing more dangerous, because that is something that I've always had a stand on. I know I'm getting into it. I shouldn't be getting into it, but like that's like the whole problem with, say, like, cannabis and stuff. Because banning certain, obviously it's different when they're like class A drugs. And I'm not saying that, but certain things that are not that dangerous and not that bad for you. If they're banned, people are just going to do it dangerously, and they're going to get like mixes of things that are cut badly and mixed with other things and unregulated. When you have something that's unregulated because you want to ban it, and that's obviously the same for other issues that are going on in the US at the moment that I won't talk about, but banning that, and what's the opposite of legalizing? Illegalizing, that doesn't sound right. Making a certain thing illegal just means that people who are desperate are going to do it dangerously. Like, at a certain point, we're going to go back to going on the back streets with coat hangers. You know, it's so much better to have things legal and regulated and safe than to just get rid of the thing altogether, because you'll never get rid of the thing altogether. You'll just make it worse for people. I wish that Diona was like, because it is sad, I wish she was like old enough and mature enough to actually sit down and explain that to her. I don't know, she makes me feel things that I don't want to feel. And God, you can tell I'm a ball of anxiety right now. I'm gonna continue.
But how is that possible? If this is the kind of stuff you're throwing into their drinks, it must taste absolutely vile. Surely.
She's cursed.
Are you
Zhao.
calling me a liar? Well, if you don't believe me, I'll fix you a drink right now. Then you'll see.
Huh? No need.
Just you wait.
Oh no. Is she really going to add those Julian chilies?
If her claims are true, perhaps she too possesses a unique constitution of some kind.
I don't see how it could have anything to do with her. Unless she's under the influence of some kind of power? Maybe an evil spirit.
No. I sense no trace of the demonic in her. Although there are traces of something else. Something rather special. In Liyue, we might say this child has adeptal affinity.
Ooh. Okay.
It's ready. Here, I made one for Xiao too.
Oh god.
Oh boy. Look at that color. Yep. She definitely added Julian chilies.
I love this so much. I love getting Zhao involved in just ridiculous things. Like so, like just he's being treated so regularly right now. Like he's just another bloke. He's not a bloke. God, ew! Pretend I didn't say that. Zhao is not a bloke. Oh my god, he's just a random guy. He's just a regular guy who's hanging out with the rest of us right now. I love that.
What's wrong? You're not allergic to anything, are you? Don't worry, there isn't even any alcohol in it. It's a slime condensate base with a seasoning of Jueyun chilies and finished with frog legs.
Just try it.
Surely there's no way this can possibly taste good.
You can tell them not to force themselves, Lumine, but I would like both of them to try it. Especially Xiao. He needs to get involved in the ridiculous things we do on Teyvat at this point. He has to get involved. You need to know what it feels like to be a traveller, Zhao. Try it. Try it.
Oh.
He's trying it! Go on.
Xiao downed it in a single gulp. Oh, great. If the Conqueror of Demons drank it, it'd be rude of me to refuse.
Give it a go.
Oh.
It'll be nice.
Changyan drank his too. Is
Hang on. Yeah. Is it?
This
Hang on.
drink is...
Wait. Hold that thought, Xiao. Is it not a really bad idea to give Chongyun something spicy and hot? Actually, should we? I don't. I don't think we should have done that. I think that was a bad idea.
Delicious. It does have
Look
a
at
touch
him.
of Julian chili, but it isn't at all overpowering. It's completely different from Xiangling's cooking or those drinks Xingqiu makes to mess with me. It's crisp and refreshing, with just a hint of numbness, and the Julian chili flavor combines with the smooth but not slimy texture of the frog legs to form a heavenly mixture.
Are you okay?
And oh, the slimes! Can we talk about the slimes? Before this, I never knew that they had such a pure and herby taste, like fresh grass after the rain. The power and purity of nature distilled into a cup. Amazing! Simply unbelievable!
This was a bad idea.
That's right. Slimes are absolutely sublime.
Are you okay, sweetheart?
Oh, I failed again. But wait, what's gotten into Chongyun? He's been so quiet up until now.
Yeah, you gave him a hot thing. You can't do that. Are you okay, sweetheart?
I'm great, and I gotta try another. Diona, if you please, one more.
Oh, Chongyun. Diona says Chongyun with a nice cold drink.
Oh,
He's okay.
okay. I think I've calmed down a bit.
Are you okay, sweetheart? I'm sorry. We know this about Chongyun. Should we not have said something? I feel like we should have said something. Though I suppose it won't, like, assume that you've done his hangout quest or anything. But, like, we should have said something. He can't drink hot things.
I'm sorry. I can't believe I let you all see me like that.
No, it's okay.
It's fine. My fault for not checking your spice tolerance first. Oh, looks like this pure yang spirit isn't such a great thing to have after all.
Did you see?
Actually, before I drank it, I very much doubted what you said about your drinks.
Did you see what happened with his eyes? That was amazing. Aww.
Who'd have thought it? Diona and Chongyun are actually kind of similar.
Okay.
Xiao? What's wrong?
So,
Look over there.
it's a crab.
You mean the leaf?
Oh, it's a leaf.
Something's written on it.
Okay.
What? You can see that from over here?
I am not wearing my glasses. I always forget to wear my glasses, and then I complain that I can't see things. Let's grab it and take a look.
Oh yeah, or it'll get swept away.
I thought it was a crab. I'm in front of a big, I play this on a TV. You know, it's a big screen. I should have seen it. Zhao can pick it up. He doesn't get involved in many group activities, so he can do it. I love that we're playing as the group.
There's a poem
it's
written on
amazing.
it. The conqueror of demons has truly amazing vision.
I'm having a
The
drink.
Paimon.
Bear with me. I have Malibu. Don't tell anyone. Strawberry. Tastes like Calpom. The sky that night blossomed with flowers. Oh, I have indigestion now. That was a bad idea. I am not supposed to drink that. I should not have done that. Ow. It's only a little bit. I'll be fine. I can have like a glass occasionally. It's fine. The sky that night blossomed with flowers. The stars that night hummed like bees, in search of nectar and of dreams, and we that night were as new as the dew. Under moonlight flowing like silken honey, our words sweet as we sat by the spring. But I turned and left you alone. The poem in my heart left unspoken, and since then the stars do not twinkle. The moon is ice cold. I hide them neath the water, but your tears fall and find them. Well, that's sad. No, let's try and dissect this, okay? Because I did this, not this. I used to analyze things, so I can totally do this. The sky that night blossomed with flowers, the stars that night hung like bees. I'm not reading the typing again. So this is obviously like a reverse love letter. As it, like, you know, this is obviously two people who were in love, and then they parted ways, and now they're depressed about it.
It sounds like the author is writing about the first time they met their true love.
Yeah.
Although the following lines suggest that they didn't end up together.
Why write a poem on a fallen leaf? The flowing waters are ruthless. They carry the leaves away with the current. This poem would likely have vanished into the void had we not found it. It makes no sense to me.
No. Sometimes people write poems simply to express themselves. It doesn't matter if anyone else reads it.
That's true. I've heard Xingqiu say something similar before. When there's things that you're unable to say, or just never had the chance to say before it was too late, if it can be put on paper, it can be expressed as poetry.
Is it kind of like wishing at a fountain? I used to do that sometimes when I was little. So, that means that our mystery poet was probably hoping that someone would read it, right? You think? Then, should we write a poem in reply?
Oh,
But we don't know who wrote it. How can we reply?
Why not go upstream?
Upstream? Why?
The ink looks fresh. It can't have been written too long ago. This withered leaf floated down with the current. If we travel further upstream and drop a leaf into the same waters, it should be carried down past the original writer.
Cool! Aw, this is so romantic! Communicating with a mystery person using poems on fallen leaves!
That was a nice idea.
But how do we make sure that they'll receive it?
We can write extra copies and drop the leaves in different places. As they say, where there's a will, there's a way. Surely at least one of our leaves will find a path.
Either way, it's our only option.
Then let's make like a tree and head upstream!
Zhao's getting involved. I'm so proud of him. He's getting involved and doing things. upstream, can I walk or do I have to teleport and pause? Where? Oh my god, yeah, no. That's going to take forever to load, isn't it? We are really dedicated to this letter. If we are going all that way. It's so close though, I feel like the scene will immediately start once we get there, so I want to wait. Don't freeze on me! Rude! Rude. So how is everybody? Again? See, I have nothing interesting to talk about. Nothing goes on, you know? Ooh, the heating's on. Nice. I'm so cold. I'm so cold, and I'm so scared that they're gonna stop me here because they're gonna lie about it. I'm so scared. Okay, that's gone. Let's carry on. I could have paused it. Crap. Oh, so let me take an anxiety breather. Whew.
Upstream, upstream, up we go! Oh, did you think of what to write yet?
I already finished writing it. Hang on a second. Amidst the dark, fireflies aglow, pebbles unmoved by the stream's flow. If words yet remain and love holds to the last, against the world can the small stand fast. In honeyed moonlight may you once more bask. No.
Ooh, great! Now give it here, and Paimon will toss it into the water.
You okay, Zhao? Okay, darling. What's the matter? This was a great suggestion, Zhao. It seems like the idea of getting involved has grown on you.
Things you never had the chance to say before it was too late. When silence is the final word, we mourn the loss of things unheard.
You should try writing a poem too, Zhao. You have a lot of feelings that you keep inside, and oh, I feel for Zhao so much. You should try writing a poem.
I have little talent for, nor knowledge of poetry.
No, you can do it.
The least in the water. Look, it's like a little boat. Merrily, merrily down the stream. Life is but a dream.
Oh.
We should probably pick up the pace. We still have a few more leaves to set afloat, and we need to get back before it gets dark.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go! Uh-huh. What's this? You two having a private chat?
Yes.
No, it's nothing. I just hope this isn't all in vain.
Oh, he cares. Zhao cares. That's so sweet. Some time ago, the team far, far away. That's funny. That's so funny. Oh my god, Genshin. That's hilarious. Okay, can we move on then, please? Some time ago, with a team far, far away. Oh, I love this game. I love this game so much. Come on.
The scenery here is quite beautiful. Let's pause here to seek some inspiration.
Should we set up camp? Oh, please wait a moment. I'll pitch the tent.
It's an inspiration walk. There's no need for all that.
Okay. Well, I'll conduct reconnaissance nearby to ensure this area is safe, and see if I can't scavenge any firewood or food while I'm at it.
Wait, reconnaissance?
It means survey the environment and plan our route forward. It's the foundation of all operations while out in the wild.
Are all inspiration walks in Mondstadt this complicated? They're acting like this is completely normal. Am I the weirdo here?
Yes.
In that case, I'll conduct reconnaissance with Mika.
Huh? Oh, Okay then. Crumbs. Now I have to try and make small talk. Should I mention the scenery? The weather?
You've
Very
got
well.
this, Mika.
Then leave the camp to me.
You've got this. You can do it. Do we get to see? Please tell me we get to see their conversation.
So, Singcho, do you, go on inspiration walks often?
I do. I always get bored when I'm cooped up at home. So I head out for a stroll. Life gets busy. You have to steal a moment of leisure when you can.
I want to talk to Noelle, but I don't
Cool.
want to skip it.
Oh, over there, firewood.
Body and mind.
Come to me. How are you, Noelle?
Have fun, you two. I'll have the tent set up soon.
Oh, okay, bye. Give me that crab. Give me that crab. Give me that crab. Thank you. That was adorable small talk, by the way. Mika, you did wonderfully. You did great. What's up there? Let's get the firewood. Lead the way, Mika. You're doing wonderfully. Xingqiu is perfectly nice to talk to. Like, he can be a bit daunting at times, but like, he's not gonna be rude to you. So you've got this. Oh, where's the wood? Mika, where is it? Is it with? Do those hilly chills have it? You said, oh look, firewood over there. Do you mean the ones that the hilly chills have?
Body and mind. Time to act.
Do I have to fight? Oh, I do have to fight the hilly chills. Mika! Why would you do that to me? Oh, I can't. Well, trying this to save me life. And I'm quite literally trying to save our lives. Oh, I can freeze.
Providing
Right?
cover fire.
I can freeze! Yeah! God, oh my god, God. Give me a second, wait. Guys, wait. No. I'm waiting.
Now's our chance.
At least have the common decency to
Witness
me.
the power for one.
I don't know what I should have done with Mika's You got this. You got this. You can do it. You can do it.
Providing cover fire.
Well done, Mika. Well done. No. Cool. Oh. I need to go and take my meds in a minute. I'll do it after this. I'll remember, right? I won't remember. Let me write myself a little memo note to do it. Give me a moment, because writing it kills my hand. Give me a moment. Ow. I do have reminders on my phone, but like, I need an extra one. I'll put it on. If I put it on the screen, then I won't forget, right? Bloody hell! I've got cramp now. That was such a stupid idea. Why do I even have memo paper? Okay, where can I stick it? I'll stick it there so I don't forget. Bastard. Oh, I only wrote meds. God. Didn't realise it was that bad. Ow.
With this wood and the food I brought along, we can definitely put together a decent lunch.
You've got quite a knack at wilderness survival. I'll give you that.
Thanks. I was on an expedition with the Grandmaster of the Knights of Favonius for a while, not too long ago. I was in charge of surveying and mapping.
Oh? You sound like a character from an adventure novel. Charging across the world, sword in hand.
What? No, I'm nowhere near as amazing as all that.
Oh, yes, you are.
If I really run into a powerful enemy, I always leave it for someone stronger to deal with.
You're too modest, Mika. A hero is measured not by the blood on his sword, but by what's in his heart. As long as a righteous heart that yearns to aid others beats within your chest, no matter where you go or what you have achieved, you may be called a hero.
That all sounded pretty profound. Well, I've never even thought about any of that before.
Hello? Are you okay? Maybe we should return, lest Noelle be forced to wait on us.
Oh, sure.
That's cute. See, Xingqiu is lovely. He is lovely. Also, I have some, like, plastic coating on my computer. Am I supposed to have taken that off? It's above the fans. I don't want to take stuff off and break it. Plus, I don't want to leave it if I'm not supposed to. Can I get that?
Body
Can I
and
get
mind.
that? Can I get it? I need a more ergonomic mouse. Especially after being stupid and writing. Like, what was I thinking? So stupid. I just thought, oh, just write a note and stick it on things so I remember to take my meds later. Because I don't want to have to open it, because Furfur can't open these doors because the handles are all wrong. So I didn't want to have to open the door to ask her to go and get it. And oh, I should have just done that. I'm so stupid. I need to wrap my thumb up now.
But you're back! Did everything go smoothly? Do you need a cloth to wipe the sweat from your brow?
No need, thanks. All clear. There's no danger in the vicinity.
The team lights a fire and starts preparing lunch.
Noelle, your cooking is amazing. Every single dish is so tasty.
Truly astounding. I never imagined it was possible to enjoy such a satisfying meal in the great outdoors.
Really? Then what do you usually eat when you're out on an inspiration walk?
Oh, well, since I usually sneak out from home, I just grab some dried snacks to take with me. Add in whatever fruit I pick along the way, and that's my lunch.
By sneaking out, you mean running away from home?
That's right. Or sometimes I'll tell a cover story like, I'm going out to take care of business.
But if you get caught, won't you get disciplined?
So just don't get caught.
Huh. Anyway, did anything interesting come up while you were out scouting?
Well, Xingqiu and I talked about what it means to be a hero. Now that I think about it, by Xingqiu's definition, you should be considered a hero too, Noelle.
Huh? Me?
You're always happy to help everyone in the Knights of Favonius. Not only that, but whenever we're out training, you help out the citizens of Mondstadt. Oh, remember that time when a giant boulder was blocking the road? You cut it in two with a single blow.
Oh? Sounds like she has both a heroic spirit and incredible martial prowess.
Don't. Oh, please don't praise me like that.
Oh.
We should talk about what we came here to do. Finding inspiration.
No, well, you're too modest.
Miss Hutao said something about pocketing our poetic thoughts. But so far, all we've done is gather some firewood and cook lunch. I have no idea what to write.
You can write about anything. Looking at Cor Lapis, one can't help but wonder if one's own heart is as bright and clear as jade. Observing silk, so bright and beautiful, one pauses to consider whether it ever feels the sadness and sorrow that humans do.
So we have to connect our internal world with the external one?
Exactly. But that's just one of many possible methods. Perhaps you might gaze out at the bridge in the distance and see a woman leaning on the railing, looking as if her heart is laden by sorrows that even the rushing waters below cannot wash away.
Oceanid.
Huh? Wait! I saw her at the gala yesterday. She wrote one of the riddles we answered.
She's an Oceanid.
Why don't we go say hi?
Say hi to the Oceanid. Oh, I have a bandage right here. Bear with me. Oh, I'm so stupid. See, because now I feel like I need to go back to my room to grab my thumb strap, which is right next to my med bag. I should have just gone and done my meds. I'm so stupid. Okay, I'm going to pause and get the stuff because I cannot continue with my thumb like this. Okay, meds taken, thumb strapped up. Game frozen. Okay, let's go talk to the Oceanid on the bridge. Hi. Hi, Oceanid. How embarrassing will it be if she's not, though?
Hello, ma'am. How fortuitous it is that we meet again.
Hello. Are you here on your inspiration walk too?
Yes. Allow me to introduce ourselves. I am Xingqiu, and this is Noelle and Mika.
Thank you for accepting our answer to your riddle yesterday.
Oh, don't mention it. It's all in good fun. I'm Kelly Rowe.
So, Miss Caliroy, are you from Fontaine?
That's right. I was traveling in the area and just happened to see there was a poetry event being held at Stone Gate. It looked fun, so I thought I'd drop in.
Your riddle yesterday made quite an impression on me. It was uniquely evocative. Have you studied Liyue poetry before?
I haven't, actually. I've just picked up a few things here and there from chatting with people throughout my travels.
Oh, we're back. Okay. Sorry, I am having anxiety still.
Amazing! So you're a natural poet.
We noticed you standing on the bridge from quite some distance away. Are you drawing poetic inspiration from the flowing current beneath your feet?
I haven't finished my poem yet. The water here was just so peaceful and calming. I stopped for a moment and lost myself in admiring it.
You're such an ocean.
Well, since we're all here, why not head back with us to the venue for tonight's festivities? It's getting late after all.
Huh? Are you sure?
Absolutely, Oceanid.
We can walk and talk. Perhaps the mingling of ideas will give rise to new inspiration.
I
I'd
refuse to
personally
believe
like to hear
otherwise.
Miss Callie Rowe's couplet. I'm sure I can learn something.
Yeah, hang out with us.
Well, if you're all in agreement, I've got no reason not to join you.
Thank you. Besides, we gain a friend, so they should also gain a friend. It's only fair. The group walk back to the venue, laughing and joking as they go. That's so nice! Oh, that's so nice. They're so nice. I love this event. Everyone's so lovely. It's exactly the kind of event that I need right now with all this anxiety going on. It's just like, because they don't tell you that they've received the thing, so it's like I'm sat here waiting until November to see if I still get a pip or not. Because if I don't, that means I've not received it and I've got to start again and I'm screwed. So it's not like they told me, oh yeah, we've received it. Because it was due on the 10th. And it's not the 10th now. Like, just tell me that you've got it.
Woohoo!
Horrible.
The first team is back, right on schedule.
Why are we late?
Huh? The others have yet to return?
Come on! Let's hurry!
Zhao's not here. Why is Zhao not here?
We're not too late, are we?
Zhao!
Just how far did you all go?
Everyone catch your breath. Come on, deep breaths. 1, 2,
Thank you,
Now,
Venti.
don't panic. The party hasn't started yet.
Thank you, Venti.
We made it! Oh, Paimon's exhausted.
Thanks for the breathing exercise, Venti. I needed that. Since I do get tired from flying. Also, why did Xiao leave? Should have joined
Paimon
us.
gets tired if she has to fly too fast.
You should have carried her.
Oh, not to mention dropping all those leaves. Paimon's hands are cramping up.
Tell me about it.
Sounds like someone needs to exercise more. Huh?
That's a shitty
You guys
take,
picked up a
Diona.
new teammate while you were out?
So did we.
Indeed. This is Kelly Rowe.
He
I
just
believe
left.
you'll remember her from yesterday, though you weren't introduced.
Hi, everyone.
Hi. You're an Oceanid, aren't you?
Hello, but you're not the only ones who's called in reinforcements.
Yeah, he's gone.
Look who we got!
He's gone. He left.
Wait. Xiao? Where'd he go?
I know.
Xiao, come on out!
We're calling your name. Hi. Come. Yeah, come here.
Now that we've all regrouped, let's... Huh. Scratch that. Looks like we're still waiting on my co-host.
Guest
They
judge.
say roosters crow at first light, and finches go to bed at night. But Director Hootal's always on the ball. Anytime, anywhere, she'll answer your call. Are the theatrics really necessary? We're already on day 2 of the festival. The opening ceremony is over.
This is Hootal. Theatrics are always
but my
necessary.
dear Paimon, it seems you are not yet aware. That was not for my own sake, but for a special guest who's joining us today.
I wonder who it could possibly be.
Director whose manner is as exuberant as ever. It always makes quite an impression.
Hi.
Oh,
See?
boy! Now this is a surprise.
See, Zhao, come down. Your dad's here. Oh, this is lovely. You totally didn't know about this, did you, Venti? Oh my god, they're interacting again.
Mr. Zhongli, I hope you are well.
Xingqiu, what can you tell me about Mr. Zhongli? He seems like somebody very important.
I'm so
Yes.
happy.
He's held in very high regard in Liyue Harbor. He's extremely erudite in many different domains of knowledge.
Allow me to introduce you all to Zhang Li, a consultant at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Hi,
His
Zhongli.
expertise is limitless, stretching from the celestial orbs to the terrestrial ores, spanning modern and ancient culture, delving into literature both prosaic and poetic. He may be my subordinate, but he is certainly a qualified poetry expert, and so we have invited him here tonight to judge the compositions.
Hootal's totally onto them. Like, not that she thinks, oh, you two are Archons, aren't you? But, like, she totally knows they have a past. Also, you know who else is really good at poetry? Aishaha. I miss him. Imagine inviting him in, like, the third day to guest judge. There's this giant dragon. He's way bigger than he's portrayed in game. He's huge. I miss him. He's good at poetry. We've read his poetry. It's adorable.
The director exaggerates.
No, she
I
doesn't.
am but vaguely acquainted with a few lines of classical poetry. Should you consider me to be remiss in my appraisal of your own compositions, please correct me.
Oh.
Yeah, enough with the modesty already. If I didn't know better, I'd say you seemed nervous.
Oh.
Just focus on judging.
Please
He's
rest
nervous.
assured that I shall rise to the occasion, director.
Let me do a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great! Equal numbers on both sides.
Huh? Are you counting me too?
Yes! Oh, I forgot you weren't doing it. Join us!
Okay,
It'll be
fine.
fun.
But consider this a favor.
Oh, you're enjoying it, don't lie.
With our Fontaine friend present, perhaps we should rename this event to the Three Nations Congenial Poetry Gala.
Yeah.
Also, I'm just noticing that Paimon should only count as a half teammate at most.
Why?
That kind of puts Team Traveler at a bit of a disadvantage.
Also, it's
How about
no.
this? I'll join in as well. Director Hootal, here to help out in your hour of greatest need. What does everyone think?
First of all, that is rude to Paimon. Paimon is her own person. And secondly, what was I gonna say? I can't remember now. Crap, what was just said? No! I can't remember what I was gonna say. Paimon is half her team. Oh no! What was I gonna say? Crap! Oh yes. Yeah. And second of all, it's not Team Traveller, it's Team Chongyun, I think you'll find. Team Chongyun. Get that right.
Naturally, the more the merrier. Being the host of the festival shouldn't stop you from having the chance to enjoy it like the rest of us.
Then it's settled. Everyone else in the audience, feel free to join in too and support your favorite team.
What about me? Shall I keep track of the score?
Yeah, go on.
No need for that. The teams are just a formality. We're all friends here, and this isn't intended to be competitive. But what do you think, Judge Zhongli?
I concur, Director. Moreover, it would be disingenuous to impose upon our friends from Mondstadt and Fontaine a competition in which they are judged on how rigorously they can adhere to Liyue poetic conventions.
You're absolutely right.
Since this is a congenial poetry gala, should we not begin with inspiration and finish with friendly conversation? The aim being for all participants to enjoy themselves.
I love this.
That's a relief. I was so nervous about this, but it sounds like it's gonna be pretty relaxed.
I love this. I love Zhongli. I'm starting to warm up to Diona, actually. Maybe she's not that annoying. I think her hangout quest was annoying, but like, no, she's fine. She's just a traumatized child. It's fine. Stop finding her annoying. Oh, everyone else is so nice though. I love it. I know all my commentary just, oh, they're so nice, but it's true. And I go all funny when people are nice. I'm not used to it.
Couldn't have asked for a better judge. Zhongli said everything I was supposed to say, only far more eloquently. So, without further ado, I shall pass the baton to Venti.
Venti.
No problem.
You two have a nice chat.
Friends old and new, put on your thinking caps and take a deep breath of fresh air. The second stage of our poetry gala will now commence. Matching couplets.
Oh, look at them. They're on stage together. They're hanging out with each other. I hope they're both still there when we have gameplay again and I can walk up to them both as Nuvaled.
Perhaps I could break the ice with a humble contribution to inspire others to share their brilliance.
Oh yeah, go on.
Please listen to the first line in the couplet. Lounging in luxury inside a Shinue kiosk booth, delighting in countless contemporary tastes.
What? He managed to think of one already? Oh, he seems like a real expert at
He
this.
is. He's a very good writer, Mika.
Shinue Kiosk. Should that be paired with Lily Pavilion? Or are they too similar for a couplet? Oh, this is pretty difficult.
Shinue Kiosk. Contemporary tastes? I guess I should pair the modernity of their VIP dining experience with an emblem of the past. Ah! Maybe where I was training that one time. That was quite ancient. The weather was terrible that day. Okay, I got something. Surrounded by history, outside a Tianheng Pass pavilion, as lightning sets the boundless tenebrous skies ablaze.
Wow! Chongyun completed the couplet!
That was good.
Shinue Kiosk is a renowned modern restaurant, while the mountain pass of Tianheng is a prominent historical landmark. These two iconic locations form a complementary pair.
Yeah, what he
The
said.
imagery also contrasts rather well between the two halves of the couplet. One half describing a leisurely and comfortable indoor scene, the other portraying a hazardous outdoor scenario where there is no protection from the elements.
I know it's like a meme of Zhongli like talking loads and reminiscing and everything, but like I would love to be friends with Zhongli and just sit and listen. Like that's like one of my. Cause I know I don't absorb everything straight away, but it's a nice experience to just sit and listen to people. Oh, that boar shook his head. Oh, that was so cute. That was adorable. Okay, carry on, Zhongli.
Huh? I was just describing what I experienced that day. I guess I just got lucky.
You're talented,
All
Jung-yoon.
right then.
Jung-yoon.
I guess I'll start the next couplet. Mind pines for Mingyun, flesh confined to Chingsa, spirit striding high on Zheyun's clouds.
Oh,
That was
Jung-yoon,
lovely.
you dark horse. Looks like you came to play today.
Yeah.
This conjures the image of one with lofty aspirations, whose life is limited to a small town, but who awaits the opportunity to one day ascend above the clouds. The use of various locations for their symbolism is quite novel indeed.
Oh, that's lovely.
Soul shines like jade stone, dressed in finest silkwear. Lucent heart still beats within me now.
That was good,
Wow,
Noel.
how did Noel do that?
Go you!
A superb line.
Yeah!
It employs the metaphor of precious stone to describe one of noble and moral character, with a pure and clear heart. The symbolism in this case is centered around objects, truly the work of a skilled poet.
Oh, this is such a nice event. Just friends hanging out and saying things and then being complimented on how creative they are. Just lifting everyone's spirits. This is amazing. I love it.
That was a commendable couplet.
It was, Noel.
All thanks to your guidance while we were out on our inspiration walk.
You did great, Noel.
I'd like to start the next couplet.
Oh, go on. You can do it.
Up into the misty karst, down among the grassy marsh, all for lotus seed and bird egg soup.
Lotus seed and bird egg soup?
Oh, you can do it. Come on, Diona.
Diona, did you think of a second line for the couplet?
You can do it. Go on.
No. Everyone's poems are so complicated. I need more time just to understand them.
No, that's okay. Take
But
your time.
When I heard lotus seed and bird egg soup, it made me think of berry and mint burst. Maybe because I mixed a similar drink recently.
Got it.
North beyond the Starfell Lake, south across the windswept plains. Just for berry squeezed and mint infused.
I'm so sorry. I always get so shocked when the traveller speaks. I love it when we hear Lumine talk. Thank you.
No wonder everyone praises the traveler so highly. You answered so quickly.
Praise Diona.
Both halves of this couplet require intimate knowledge of the terrain in question and the local plants that may be found there. The two of you are clearly both seasoned travelers.
Diona did well
Does this
too.
mean I helped?
Yeah, you did help, Diona. You saved the day. Thanks,
Hey, now,
Diona.
Zhongli, don't just praise everything you hear.
Hey.
You should question and press them a bit. Don't worry about upsetting anyone. After all, I'm here to take the heat.
Oh, come on, Hutal. Zhongli can't do that. Why can he not praise everything he hears? I just said this is a nice event because we're just praising people. Yeah, good question. That's fine. He's not gonna do that, Hutal.
Then allow me to try another.
He's not gonna do that.
Qingxin has no heart. Still, it soothes the human heart.
Is she talking about the medicinal effects of Qingxin? This is a hard one to match.
The Xin part of Qingxin means heart, but the flower itself has no heart. Ciao! I've got it!
Sweet dream is no dream, yet it nurtures people's dreams.
That's
Sweet
nice.
dream. Does that really match?
Yes.
Since the suitability of the match has been queried, I shall act according to the director's wishes and ask you, what is the link between Sweet Dream and Qingxin?
Sweet dream is a type of dessert. Oh!
Oh, you mean eating a delicious dessert before bed will make you sleep well, right? You're amazing!
Zhao, come down here! Actually, we sleep peacefully at night because Zhao is there to protect everyone. Say that out loud! Say it out loud, Lumine! Oh, that was a smile! He smiled!
Then I agree. The two halves of the couplet match. This point is well deserved.
Points for me, points for thee. This judge gives out points for free.
Hoot house.
But if you ask me, everyone's being a little too conventional so far. Let's push the envelope a little. Go nuts!
Okay.
Oh? In that case, why don't you finish this one for me, Hu Tao? Round moon in the heavens, full moon at night. Celebrate with circle of friends.
Oh, square meals in the basement. Big bowls of rice. Decorate with cuboids of meat.
Huh? What the?
Ah, we have ourselves a pedant's couplet. The two halves have no thematic connection, yet each word has its perfect parallel, meaning the two halves do form a cohesive whole. The strict pairings make this no easier to achieve than a thematically coherent couplet.
Blah, 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 blah. So
Hu
verbose.
Tao.
Zhongli, just tell me if I got a point or not.
Of course you did. I presumed it went without saying.
Hu Tao, you brought Zhongli in for a reason. Let the man speak!
Ahem. Through Cheongji, I walked 100 miles. At Guili, I ended my march. In Dihua, the silver grass grows in 2 styles, but horsetails don't trot out the marsh.
From vendors, I bought some 15 steaks. At dinner, I sizzled the lots. At pressure, the tenderloin cooks in 2 ticks, but 15 won't fit in the pots.
Huh?
So that's a pedant's couplet. Paimon thinks she can do that too. I thought of one.
Oh, you did?
Wolf hooks can't hook Baron Bunny.
Ah, yeah,
Aw, that's a cute couplet.
it is.
Sweet flowers can't outsweet Sister Barbara.
Oh God.
Huh?
Now, that's the passion we like to see. Although, unfortunately, your response was technically 1 word too long.
In that case, Whopper flowers can't whop Jumpy Dumpty.
That's amazing.
Oh, this Mondstadter's got
You
talent.
do, Mika.
I'm so relieved I at least managed to get one.
Tell Clee that, by the way.
Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove, reading through the heart of Clear Springs. Wow, Noelle came up with another one!
What did that reaction
Come on,
mean?
that's the couplet. Paimon knows you can do it.
Why don't you try it, Paimon? You can do it.
Do you really think Paimon has what it takes?
Absolutely. Match each word one by one and you'll be fine. You can do it, Paimon. I believe in you.
Paimon will give it a whirl.
You can do it.
Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove, reading through the heart of Clear Springs. Seething in the pouring rain, sword of pain swipes at my foe, beating up the eye of the storm.
That was amazing, Paimon. Great job.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, very good. The image of challenging powerful foes in the harshest of conditions seemed to manifest before my eyes, and it was perfectly juxtaposed against the atmosphere of leisurely reading with a cup of freshly brewed tea.
It was 3 exclamation marks.
Really?
Good.
Maybe Paimon has a knack for this after all.
You so do. You do, Paimon.
It appears that my services as a judge are no longer needed.
No, stay. You'd better stay. Zhongli. We need to take photos, Zhongli. As the host declares the day's events over, the crowd reluctantly disperses. No!
Paimon's so happy! Paimon managed to match a bunch of couplets at the end. You did
Damn
hear
it.
them all, right?
Yeah, we did. Of course
I
we
really
did.
enjoyed myself too. I never knew Liyue's couplet poetry was so much fun.
I
You were
loved it.
amazing today, Noelle. You did so many couplets.
So many.
Paimon especially liked your one about reading Heart of Clear Springs. Paimon never could have thought of that.
What? What's the matter?
Miss Kelly Roy, are you okay? You look like you're getting tired.
Don't worry, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Although, I do have a question I'd like to ask. Have all of you read Heart of Clear Springs?
Yeah.
I haven't actually read it.
My dad told me the story once. It's about a spring fairy and a young boy.
Is she the spring
Oh,
fairy?
yes. The story of a spring fairy who left her homeland and met a boy under the moonlight in a faraway land. The boy poured out his heart to her, and she listened to his stories. Over time, the boy grew up and began to develop feelings for the spring fairy. But the spring fairy didn't understand human love and was afraid that making a promise to him would ultimately end in tragedy. And so, I don't know if Diona's father mentioned the part about the kiss to her.
Oh.
In the end, the spring fairy left the boy and was never heard from again.
Yes.
Oh, yes, that's it. Many years went by, and the boy became an old man. But he never stopped believing that the fairy was real and not just a dream.
I'm probably being stupid, but isn't that a thing in Springvale? There's like this old bloke who talks in the spring with the non-holy water. That's a thing, isn't it? I always thought that spring fairy was a Seelie. But like, is that what we're doing?
Sounds like a tragic tale.
There's no way that's what we're doing.
So, what do you guys think of the spring fairy in the story?
I think she's you.
I'm sure she made her decision with the best of intentions, but the boy couldn't hope to understand why she left. It's a shame that the misunderstanding never got cleared up.
No, it has to be about that.
Do you think she should go back and see that boy again?
Yes.
If she ever had another chance?
Yes. Go. Go.
But isn't he an old man by the end of the story?
Go to Springvale right now, missus.
Isn't it a bit late? What if it just led to more regrets?
No! Talk to the man, he's sad.
Sorry. Maybe I'm being too pessimistic.
No!
If Paimon was that boy... Actually, Paimon would definitely want to see the spring fairy again, no matter how old Paimon got. After all, she's the love of his life, right?
Exactly!
I see.
Oh? Looks like the party's still going strong over here. Are you coming up with more couplets? Need my help? Stick to hosting, Tone Deaf Bard. If you get involved, you'll only match every couplet yourself and not leave any for the rest of us. I never knew you had such a high opinion of my abilities, Paimon. But the couplet games are all over now. Tomorrow's theme is freestyle poetry.
Do we have to share our own poems with everyone?
That's right. If you're not feeling confident, don't worry. It's never too late to register for Venti's Poetry Cram class.
I'll sign up.
Oh, me too.
Hold on there, Buster. Before you start peddling your classes, just how much freedom is there with this freestyle poetry exactly? Aren't there any requirements at all? It's as free as the winds that blow, and there's nothing freer. There are no limits to genre, form, content, or anything else. So long as it comes from the heart, you're welcome to put it into poetry.
Oh, go and see
Give
the
it a try.
bloke.
There's no better chance to express your innermost thoughts. Whoa, that's almost too much freedom. Paimon can't decide which way to go. Our travels, or maybe all the food that the travelers cooked for Paimon.
Yeah, do
Will
that.
you come too, Kelly Roy? Paimon wants to see what you write.
No, she has to go to Springvale.
Yes, I'll be there.
Ugh, my nose is starting to itch again.
Because
Alright, I shall leave you to privately ponder your poems and bid
you're
you all good
allergic to
night.
cats.
See you tomorrow.
I get it. Bye. Bye-bye. Everyone's gone. Okie dokie. That was fun. I will do the next part in another video. I mean, I'm probably going to record like almost straight away anyway, but... this was fun! I loved this! Everyone's so nice and precious, and we're just uplifting everybody. That's exactly the kind of thing I needed with all this anxiety going on right now. So I will take a break and see you later. Bye bye, Sithy.